Hey, second grade, we are going to practice our subtraction skills. So, we are going to be using counting back today, and we are going to be using our question that we are always going to ask ourselves when we are subtracting: more on top or more on the floor? All right, friends, 6 minus 7, more on top or more on the floor? We have more on the floor, so we have to go next door and get 10 more. So we're going to go to our tens place. We're crossing off the 8. It's going to become one smaller because we're taking one of the tens and we're putting them over here. So one smaller than 8 is 7. And now we have 10 more. So instead of 6, we have 16. 16 minus 7. So I'm going to be counting back 7, and I'm going to start with 16. So I'm going to count 16 like this, and then I'm going to start counting backwards. 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. So the answer is 9 in my ones place. More on top or more on the floor? Now I have more on top, so no need to stop. So 7 minus 4. So I'm taking away 4, and I'm going to start with 7 by pressing my hand. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So in my tens place, I have a 3. And now 5 minus 2, more on top or more on the floor? I have more on top again, no need to stop. 5 minus 2, so I'm going to be taking away 2. 5, 4, 3. So my answer is 339. All right, friends. Next up, we have 962 minus 354. All right, same thing. More on top or more on the floor? 4 is bigger, so I have more on the floor. So I have to go next door and get 10 more. So I'm going to cross off the 6. I'm going to regroup it into a 5 because I'm taking one of the 10s and I'm putting it here in the ones place. So 12 minus 4, I'm counting back 4. I'm going to start at 12 by pressing down. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So I have an 8 in the ones place. 5 minus 5, more on top or more on the floor? Actually, neither. Numbers are the same, so 0 is the game. So 0 is our answer. 9 minus 3, more on top or more on the floor? I have more on top, so no need to stop. 9 minus 3, I have 3 fingers up, and I'm going to press down 9, 9, 8, 7, 6. So my answer is 608. All right, friends, last one. Grab your whiteboards. We're going to do this one together. Press pause if you're not ready. All right, friends, 741 minus 207. First things first, more on top. Oh, pause the video if you need to write down the problem, if you need a second. All right, friends, more on top or more on the floor? We have more on the floor, so we have to go next door and get 10 more. So we're going to cross off the 4. What is 1 smaller than 4? It's 3. Now we're going to give 10 to the ones place, and now we have 11. 11 minus 7, I'm taking away 7, I'm going to press 11. 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. So I have a 4 in the ones place. 3 minus 0, more on top or more on the floor? So sorry, friends. We have more on top, so no need to stop. 3 minus 0 is 3. We're not taking anything away. And last, 7 minus 2. More on top or more on the floor? We have more on top, no need to stop. So 7, take away 2. So I'm pressing 7 and I'm going down 2. 7, 6, 5. So the answer is 534. All right, friends, I hope our thermometers are going up on with subtraction and regrouping.